I've got a special word for you this week. It's found in the book of Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ has set you free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage." Once God brings you out of something that is so life-threatening, emotional threatening, it challenges your very existence as a person. It cripples your destiny, makes you feel worthless. So many things God can deliver you and I from. I mean, from the fear of death, to a bad marriage, to emotional tailspin, to drugs, to alcohol, to on and on and on and on and on. And as we go through this journey, we find that Jesus is a liberator. And He enjoys bringing you out of this and bringing you through this so that He can take you into His glorious plan. But what really sandbags the process and the progress is whenever a person keeps going back into the same old thing. And that's why Paul said here, stand fast. Don't be entangled again and again and again and again. You don't have to be hopeless. You don't have to believe what everybody else says. It took me 10 years. It took me 5 years. You don't have to live in other people's life like that. God's power is for you and it's for now. And if Paul said you can stand fast and not be entangled again, then you don't ever have to go back there. You don't ever have to be that person again. You don't have to ever be entangled in that kind of living and lifestyle ever again. There's enough power in heaven and earth to keep you from going there. But God needs you to make a stand. How do you make that stand? Right here. You reset your mind. You make up your mind today. When you make up your mind today, I'm not going back. When you make up your mind today, I'm done with that. When you make up when you make up your mind, because you'll be tested. Why will you be tested? Because the enemy don't like to lose anything he's ever had over you. And he's not going to come at you in a new area. He's going to come after you where he had you. That space in your life, that fear, that unclean place, that drug place, that alcohol place, whatever place he occupied. And you're now standing in a place of freedom. He'll test that and test it and test it until he runs into the name of Jesus, till he runs into a standard that you raise up. And that standard is simply, I'm never going back. I found a better way of living. I found the Lord. I found the will of God. I found the plan that's worth living for, something bigger than myself. My path is getting brighter day by day. No weapon formed against me is going to prosper. I'm telling you, you can make that stand. You don't ever have to go back there again. And by the grace of God, you won't ever go back there again. That's your word for the week.